Hey, I'm Eric Welch. I'm the house engineer here in PreSonus Studios, located in the center of PreSonus headquarters in Baton Rouge. Since the studio opened, we've recorded some really cool acts here. We've got Brady Blade, we've done Paul Thorne, Reba McEntire's band, Nothing More, Jody James, Chris LeBlanc, and that's just to name a few. Behind me you can see what we use as our front end for all of our recordings, which is the PreSonus StudioLive 32.4.2. The sound quality is fantastic. It has Burr Brown converters, operates up to 96K. It's got our X-Max preamps in it. It also offers flexible options for line inputs, so you can use any external preamp that you like, as well as inserts on every channel. In using the StudioLive, it's really fast and easy to dial in monitor mixes. You don't have to waste a whole lot of time when your musicians come in. You have 14 auxes that you can dedicate to individual headphone amps and headphone mixes. They can operate in either mono or stereo. There's a dedicated fat channel on every one of them, and you can also add effects to send back to your musicians so they're perfectly comfortable whether they're in the booth or in the live room. Because of the flexibility and ease of the monitor control on the StudioLive, musicians don't have to come in and spend hours on sound check getting headphone mixes right. I can dial them in just a few minutes and they control it themselves from their QMix app, and we're off and going. The StudioLive's Firewire 800 bidirectional interface is fantastic, not only for tracking and recording, but also for playback. I can bring back virtual instruments, separate effects chains, or even print a 2-mix right off the console. If you're using Studio One, as we are in here, it offers some more great flexibility. You have built-in interface presets, you have a plug-in version of the fat channel, and you can also control Studio One with the new Studio One remote control app, just as you can the StudioLive with our UC Surface app. The StudioLive really lives up to its namesake. I use it here in the studio every day, making records, mixing records, but it's also just as comfortable at a live gig when I take it out on the weekends to mix bands.